Hello everyone, we have already started the finding the rank of a matrix of the different kinds of the example. In that again we have some more different kinds of the examples, those we have to solve now. So in that the first one is find the values of k, find the values of k such that the following matrix A, may have a rank equal to 3 or 2. So in the two cases we have to find out the value of k here. First one is, suppose A and here the matrix A is given 1 1 1 1 1 2 4 k 1 4 10 k square. So this is our matrix A given. So using this matrix A we have to find out the k here by taking the rank equal to 3 and 2. So to get the first rank, first we have to reduce it to a echelon form first. So first I am going to convert this into a echelon form. So according to the procedure of echelon form, first we have to make these two terms 0 using this term. So here the transformations are R2 tends to R2 minus R1, R3 tends to R3 minus R1. So now your matrix is equivalent to first row will be keeping as it is 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 1, 4 minus 1 3, k minus 1, 1 minus 1 0, 4 minus 1 3, 10 minus 1 9, k square minus 1. So now we have to use this element and make this element as 0. So now the transformation is R3 tends to R3 minus 3 into R2. Now your matrix is equal to, keep your first and second row as it is. Now third row is 0 minus 0 is 0, 3 minus 3 into 1 is 3, 3 minus 3 0, 9 minus 3 into 3, 9, 9 minus 9 0, k square minus 1 minus 3 into bracket k minus 1, that is k square minus 1 minus 3k minus of minus plus 3, that becomes k square minus 3k plus 3 minus 1 is plus 2. So equation becomes k square minus 3k plus 2. So now here we can't have any other, so it is converted to your echelon form now. So if it have the rank A, if the matrix of the rank A equal to 3 means, here rank of A equal to 3 means if 3 rows should not be a 0, means all the 3 rows are non-zero. If the rank of A is 3, then this term is also non-zero. That means k square minus 3k plus 2 should not be a 0. So, and this k square minus 3k plus 2 can be written as k minus 1 into k minus 2 is not equal to 0. Similarly, k is not equal to 1 and k is not equal to 2. So that is, if the rank of A is 3, then k is not equal to 1 and k is not equal to 2. That is our first case. In the second case, rank of A equal to 2. Rank of A is 2 when this k square minus 3k plus 2 is 0. And this is a 0 only if, again using the simplification of the quadratic equation, we get the k equal to 1 or 2. So your rank of the matrix becomes a 2 only when k is 1 and 2. So that rank of A is 2 if the k is equal to 1 or 2. That is how to find out the values of k if the matrix having the rank 3 and or 3 or 2. So in this kind of the procedure, so here the matrix is given. So first we have to reduce the matrix to echelon form. So to reduce the echelon form, using the first row first element, make a below element 0, and our transformation is R2 tends to R2 minus R1, R3 tends to R3 minus R1. So now the matrix is equivalent to 1 1 1 0 1 3 k minus 1 0 3 9 k minus k square minus 1. Now using this element, make this below element 0. Now R3 tends to R3 minus 3 into R3 is our transformation. Using this transformation to R3, we get a third row 0 0 0 k square minus 3k plus 2. Here we have made it a two parts of the rank, that is 3 and 2. In the first case, if the rank is 3 only if all the 3 rows are non-zero. So already these 3 elements are 0, means only option is this term. If this term is not equal to 0, then only the rank is 3. So therefore this k square minus 3k plus 2 should not be a 0. This is not equal to 0 only under the condition if k is not equal to 1 and k is not equal to 2. Remaining all the values of k can be used here. So that rank of A is 3 only if k is not equal to 1 and k is not equal to 2. So in the second case, the rank of the matrix is 2 here. So here the rank of the matrix is 2 only under the condition that this term is 0, then only rank of A is 0. Otherwise rank is not, if this term is 0, then only rank of A is 2. Otherwise rank should not be a 2 here. So therefore this term k square minus 3k plus 2 is 0, and this will be 0 only if k is 1 and 1 or 2. Then our rank of the matrix is 2 here. Now I am going to take the one more important example here, that is find the non-singular matrices P and Q such that PAQ is in the normal form, and hence find the rank of A, where A is equal to 1 1 1 1 minus 1 minus 1 3 1 1. So here matrix A is given, we have to find out the P and Q, and also they mentioned PAQ is in the normal form, and we have to find the rank of A and also the matrices P and Q. This is one of the different kind of the example here. So here we have to find out the matrix with the procedure. So here to solve this example, we have a procedure here. So first I explain the procedure, and then later we take an example to find out the P, Q and also the A. So procedure to solve that kind of the example is, first, in the first procedure, first we have to take or assume A equal to I into A into I, where I is the identity matrix of the order A, as it is of the matrix A having whatever the order. Similarly, I is also we have to take. Now, in the second case, we have to perform elementary transformation using the elementary transformation reduce this A to the normal form. Reduce the A that is present in the LHS. Reduce that A to the normal form. So reduce the A to the normal form. We use a row transformation first. When you use the row transformation, apply the row transformation only for this I. Keep the remaining two A and I as it is. Don't apply any transformation to these two terms. Simply apply row transformation to this I first. And after that, take a column transformation. When you apply the column transformation, apply that column transformation only to this I. And keep the remaining I and A as it is. Don't apply any transformation to remaining these two. Apply only the column transformation to this I. After that, your A reduced to normal form, and normal form is equals to PAQ, that we have stated in the question only. PAQ is in the normal form. So these three matrices are equated to PAQ. First matrix is equated to P, second matrix is equated to Q. In the normal form, we find the rank of A. So I am going to repeat it once again, the procedure. First, write down the A equal to I into A into I. And using the elementary transformation, try to reduce this A. When you apply the elementary transformation, divide it as a row and column. In the row, first we reduce the echelon form and then we apply the column transformation to reduce it to a normal form. But when you apply the row transformation, apply this row transformation only of the first time. And then apply the column transformation and apply that column transformation only for the second time. When you apply the row transformation, keep these two as same. Don't apply the transformation to those two. And when you apply the column, keep these two as it is. Don't apply any transformation to those two. After that, that is equivalent to, after reducing the, and after that it reduced to normal form, and that normal form is equals to PAQ. Compare first one as to P, second matrix as A, and third matrix to Q. And using the normal form, we find the rank of a given matrix. So that is of the procedure of solving this kind of the example. So when you try to solve the, when we solve the example, it gives the clear idea here. Here the matrix A is given. So I am taking to the example here. Solution of the example is, so matrix A equal to, first we have to write I. Here if you want, you can make it a differentiations of the I, A, I. Here the matrix A is of the third order, so take a I is also third order. 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 3, 1, 1. So your identity matrix is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So no need to write the A here. So keep as it is because no transformations will be applied there. 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So first I am going to apply the row transformation here. Using this element, make these two elements 0. So your transformation is R2 tends to R2 minus R1. R3 tends to R3 minus 3 into R1. 1 minus 1. First write on the first row as it is. 1 minus 1, 0. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 2. 3 minus 1 into 3. 3, 3 minus 3, 0. 1 minus 3 into 1, 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. 1 minus 3 into 1, 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. So row transformation is applied only for this matrix. Keep the first row as it is. 0 minus 1, minus 1. 1 minus 0, 1. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 3 into 1, 3. 0 minus 3 is minus 3. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. A, and keep the I as it is. Don't apply any transformation to these two when you applied a row transformation. Using this element, now make this element a 0. Now R3 tends to R3 minus R2. Now the transformation is 1, 1, 1. 0, minus 2, minus 2. 0, minus 2, minus of minus plus 2. 0, minus 2, minus of minus plus 2. 0. 1, 0, 0, minus 1 plus 1, 0. R3, minus of minus plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. 0, minus 1, minus 1. 1 minus 0, 1. A 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So now it is converted to a, it is completed a row transformation here. So now we have to apply the column transformation. Don't make a first only it is a 1. First apply all the transformation, at the end we try to convert all the terms to 1. Now in the column transformation, using this first element of the first column, make these elements 0. That is C2 tends to C2 minus C1. C3 tends to C3 minus C1. Keep the first column elements as it is. 1 minus 1, 0. Minus 2, 0. Minus 2, 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Minus 2, 0. Minus 2, 0 minus 0, 0. So this term will be written as it is. No column transformation applied to here. And also keep a as it is. And the column transformations is applied only for this matrix. Keep the first row column as it is. 0 minus 1, minus 1. 1 minus 0, 1. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 1, minus 1. 0 minus 0, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. Now we have to make this term 0 using this element now. That is C3 tends to C3 minus C2. Now your matrix becomes, keep the first and second column elements as it is. 0 minus 1. Sorry, 0 minus 0, 0. Minus 2 minus of minus plus 2, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. And this matrix will be written as it is. Keep a as it is. Write on the first column elements. Second column elements also same as it is. In the third column, apply the transformation. C3 tends to C3 minus C2. Minus 1 minus of minus plus 1, 0. 0 minus 1, minus 1. 1 minus 0, 1. Now we have to convert this to a identity matrix, identity element, that is 1. That is divide C2 tends to C2 divided by minus 2 or minus into 1 by 2. So now your matrix becomes 1, 0, 0, 0, minus 2, 0. Sorry, 1, because entire row second column is converted to 1 now. And keep the first element, first matrix as it is. First column will be keeping as it is. Second column is entirely divided by minus 2. Minus 1 by minus 1 minus 2 is 1 by 2. 1 by minus 2 is minus 1 by 2. 0. 1 minus 1. Sorry, 0 minus 1. 1. So that is converted to, now it is converted to normal form. That is the normal form of I2 0 0 0 is equivalent to PAQ. Compare it with the PAQ. So now the matrix P is equal to 1 0 0, minus 1 1 0, minus 2 minus 1 1, and q equal to 1 1 by 2 0, 0 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 0 0 1, and the rank of A equal to, and whatever the order of the matrix identity, that is your order of the matrix A. So now P equal to this one, 1 0 0 minus 1 1 0 minus 2 minus 1 1, q equal to 1 1 by 2 0 0 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 0 0 1, and the rank of A equal to whatever the order of the identity, that is, so rank of A equal to, so that is our way of solving this example. So in this procedure, first we have to write down the A equal to IAI, and substitute I as the same of the order of A. After writing the AII, first convert this matrix A to a normal form using the row and column transformation. First we have to use the row transformation here. Using the row transformation, first using this element, make these below elements 0 and apply the row transformation, and row transformation is applied only for the first I. Keep these two I as it is, don't apply any transformation to these two. And first apply the row transformation, and in the row transformation we take an R2 tends to R2 minus R1, R3 tends to R3 minus 3R1. So you will get these matrix, and here also you will get this matrix. And now using this element, make this element 0. Using the transformation, R3 tends to R3 minus R2. So minus 2 minus of minus plus 2 0, minus 2 minus of minus plus 2 0, minus 3 minus of plus 1 minus 2, 0 minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 0 1. Keep these two as it is. So now it is converted to now it is completed a row transformation. Now we have to apply the column transformation. In the column transformation, what happen? Using this element, make these two elements 0. So make these two 0. I am going to apply the column transformation, that is C2 tends to C2 minus C1. C3 tends to C3 minus C1. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Minus 2, 0. Minus 2. Minus 2, 0. Minus 2. 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0, 0. And column transformation is applied only for the second I. Now keep these two as it is, don't apply any transformation those two. 0 minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 0, 1, 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 1 minus 1, 0 minus 0, 0, 1 minus 0, 1. Now using the column transformation, using this element, make this element 0. So that the transformation is C3 tends to C3 minus C2. C3 equal to 0 minus 0, 0, minus 2 minus of minus plus 2, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. And again keep these two as it is, apply only the column transformation to this. Keep the first and second column as it is. Third column is minus 1 minus of minus plus 1, 0, 0 minus 1 minus 1, 1 minus 0, 1. Now we have to convert this matrix to a identity matrix. To convert that to identity matrix, we are using the transformation, that is divide the entire C3 by minus C2. So divided by minus 2. C3 tends to C2 tends to C2 divided by minus 2. So now the matrix becomes, so your matrix is, divide the second row by the minus 2. So we get a 0, 1, 0, second column. Here the second column becomes minus 1 divided by minus 2, so that becomes 1 by 2. 1 divided by minus 2, so that becomes minus 1 by 2. 0 divided by minus 2 becomes a 0. Keep the first and third column as it is. And now your matrix is equated to, so now it is converted to echelon form, that is I2 0 0 0, and it is equated to P A Q. So comparing with the normal form is equal to PAQ, our P is equal to 1 0 0 minus 1 1 0 minus 2 minus 1 1, and Q is equal to 1 1 by 2 0 0 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 0 0 1. and the rank of A is equal to 2. So that is our rank of A, P and Q. That is way of solving this kind of the example. So that is how to simplify the example here. So in this session we taken 2 examples. Those are the different kinds of the example based on the rank of A. One is when the rank is given, how to find out the K. And another one is when the normal form is given in terms of PAQ, how to find out the P and Q, and also the rank of A here. And these are the 2 important examples we have to be simplified here.